Welcome to Dota Unleashed. Hi there everyone, welcome to our first episode of Troll Supports. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite support hero, Sniper. Now most people might tell you that Sniper is not a viable support, but they're wrong. Here are 3 reasons why Sniper makes such a good support. Number 1. Sniper has a very strong AoE slow and right click damage early game. As you can see here, after I drop the straps, the enemy support tries to run but can't because of the multiple slows. Number 2. Sniper is able to defend neutral pulls. You can see the support Wyvern here tries to pull the big camp but is stopped by the shrapnels. The Mars and I end up farming both the enemy wave and the neutral camp. Number 3. Sniper is able to provide vision, which gives him an advantage when harassing. The support Wyvern tries to use the terrain to safely harass in the fog, but the Sniper Strap stops him from doing so. Now that you know why he's a viable support, let's dive into playing the hero. Sniper's early game skill build is focused only on shrapnel and headshot. This will allow him to man fight any hero, and with his burst heals, he'll be easily able to out-sustain them in any fight. Sniper should start with 6 tangos, a slipper's agility, a circlet, a branch, a fairy fire, and then turn them into the items shown here. Now let's talk about the gameplay. With Sniper's vision from shrapnels, he should attack from the safety of the fog and try to bait heroes to chase him. Here we have Alina chasing me into the fog, putting herself out of position and then eventually dying. Next, Sniper should try to attack en route. This allows Sniper to maximize his damage output while minimizing the distance between him and the enemy. If those 2 things are done properly, the enemy should be sufficiently scared enough Sniper, which then allows you to start zoning. Sniper should always be as forward as possible to keep the enemy core from experience range. If you're caught out of position while zoning, Sniper is great for baiting the enemy hero with his burst heals. Most players think Sniper is squishy early game and underestimate his armor and the amount of heal he has. Here, you see the Beastmaster thinks he has an easy kill, but I'm actually baiting him back to my tier 2 tower so that my team can come and help me. He doesn't notice that I have both stick charges and a fairy fire, and end up dying in return. Another key thing about Sniper is don't be afraid. In the early game, Sniper does a lot of damage between his shrapnels and headshot. Here, the Slark and Shaman take more damage than they expected in the shrapnel and are caught off guard by my burst heal.
Double kill.
If I was to run, I would have died for sure, but fighting in my shrapnels gives you an unexpected advantage. The Nyx also tries to secure an easy kill, but ends up being scared by Sniper's damage output along with Beastmaster's minions. The same thing again happens with the Invoker, but because he got scared last minute and runs away, he ends up dying to my ult, allowing Sniper to secure an impressive ultra kill. Now, let's look at Sniper's mid game. After you max out shrapnel and headshot, you can begin to level up his take aim. If you decide to go the mage build, your skill tree will focus on the shrapnels, and if you go the DPS build, your skill tree will focus on the right clicks. The mage build is suitable if enemy heroes can dive you. You can stay out of vision with all of your spells, and even if they do dive you, you can just Ghost Scepter. After eggs, you should get Ghost Scepter for survivability and then work towards Kaya and Yasha. The DPS build is suitable if the enemy team has no heroes that can deal with Sniper's long range. This provides your team an insurance policy in case the game is drawn out. After your eggs, you should get Maelstrom for defending high ground and farming. You can also get a Force Staff just in case you need to chase or the enemies get too close. The situational build is suitable if your team has a strong mid game and you can quickly finish the game. After your eggs, you should get a Desolator to help break towers and racks quickly. You can also get a Dragon Lance after to further safely poke at towers. In the mid game, you want to spam Assassinate to initiate for your team. Here, I stunned the Hoodwink, allowing SK to get in range and follow up with another stun which forces a fight. Another important item in the mid game is Sniper's Shard, which grants him Grenade. If you need additional survivability, it can help push back and disarm enemy heroes like the Phantom Lancer here. Now on the off chance that you lost early game and couldn't finish farming your scepter, the best way is to efficiently farm your jungle. On the Radiant side, you can actually maximize your farm by farming 2 camps at once with shrapnels. You can stack one of the camps if you start this at 54 seconds. On the Dire side, you can stack both camps by attacking one of the camps at 53 seconds and the other camp at 55 seconds to maximize the use of your shrapnels. After you finish stacking the camps, you can attack them again and drop the straps here so that both camps stay within range of the shrapnels. One tip on shrapnel farming is to not drop them directly on the creep camp, but in front of it. This automatically aggroes the camp and keeps them in the shrapnel range for the entire duration, leaving you to do other things. Now, let's look at Sniper's late game. This rarely happens because support Sniper is so aggressive that most games are done by 30 minutes, but if it does happen, the Mage build focuses on maximizing Sniper's disables and magic damage. After finishing Kaia and Yasha, he should get Octarine, and then Sheep, and then E-Blade. For the DPS build, he should finish Gleipnir and Hurricane Pipe, and then get Monkey King Bar or Moon Shard, depending on the situation. I hope you found this helpful, and thanks everyone for watching. If you'd like to see other trolling hero ideas, leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.